Uh, my stinger. My stinger didn't work. Just a second. We can't have that. So redesign, 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 redesign. Thank you. There. Take two. Haha, as intended. First try. Hello and welcome, wonderful humans. Hello, Nakula, you beautiful being. Hello, Matt, you beautiful being. Thank you so much for joining. It's so good to see both of you. How are you doing? I need to throw in some music. Where's my music? Where's my music? La 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 la. Ah, perfect. Here we are. Back. Ah, where's the chat so small? No, 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 no. There we go. Welcome back, friends. In Heckalate because it's my day off, so yeah, you ready for Benny 2 adventures? Beautiful, beautiful. I'm gonna just pop the message on all my channels so we can get everything going. Ooh. Ah, wind chimes. Na na. Oh man, that's so beautiful. I'm so happy for you. I'm sorry to hear you went down the dark spiral. I've been there. I've done that. So I'm glad you found a light for yourself. Very, very happy. Where is knowledge? Dandy beyond. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful, beautiful. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Here we go. Okay. Now, I'll give people a few minutes to join the adventure so they don't miss anything. I have to check my camera because it sometimes wants to do random things. Let's double check and make sure it does not do random things and it does do the things that I want. Like, oh my god, why am I so bright now? What is happening, camera? What are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, that's much better. So, I'm sunlight. Hey, Maya's here. Hey, welcome, 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 friends. Okay. Oh. Oh, there we go. Ah, yes. Ah, yes. Okay. Hops like a bunny, it seems. Now, do I all remember what happened last time? And forking around with Streamlabs OBS, gonna try my hand at streaming soon. Ooh, nice, let me know. When it's... At times I'm not fast asleep, but I will pop in. If I'm not currently playing tabletop RPGs. Yeah, the character sheet. Okay, friends. So last time, we went in leagues with the carrot cartel, who are forging carrots that are illegal to be sold because they are crooked or too small or too large, and they alter them so they can be sold on the market, on the black market for carrots, carrot laundry if you want. And we, Bunny Toe, want all the carrots we can eat, so that's clear. But to get that, we promised a certain someone to travel to the neighboring village and steal a recipe for famous carrot ale that they couldn't reproduce. So we went out. Let me find my text. Here we go. Yes. So we went to the competitive town of Hoovergrave to steal that recipe. On our journey, we found a magic tower that came out of nowhere and a skeleton butler who said we could find whatever we wish to find in any of the rooms, but only once. So we chose to find a bag with infinite food. So that's what we have now, a bag of munching, if you will. And then we were surprised by wolves in the forest, but we handled them quickly with our incompetence because we almost died. But one genius player, Bag of Munching, turned us into a flea, our first wild shape. A very tiny flea, and we hopped on the wolf and hung on to dear life and hitched a ride with the wolves to almost the edge of the town, where we jumped off in time before we turned back into Bunny Toe and then made it to the edge of the town of Hoovergrave. So that is where we are right now. So if we go to the other screen, here we are. This is our hex map, and we just made it to Hoovergrave. And I don't know if I can actually label these things. I saw something like labels, but don't know if they do anything. Do they do anything? Tournament players, campaign board settings. Nah. Anyway. So, since then I've been deviously planning possible ways to exploit a bag of capable of producing any food, even mold or dried. Yes, so we attacked our enemy wolf with a quesadilla, a rotten quesadilla. Okay, so where's the town? It is actually late afternoon, I think. So let's get that sun a bit lower. So as we arrive in Hoovergrave, we see lots of different people running about, doing their thing, working, talking, procrastinating. A lot of procrastinators in that town, as it looks like, and they are all drinking the carrot ale out of nice wooden mugs. We enter the town. Remember, yes, it's just the town we were tasked to go and steal a recipe. Bunny Toe looks around, takes a short snack from the bag of munching because we're currently always eating. A quick carrot to keep our wits with us. And what do we do? Where do we start? Friends. What can we find in the recipe? This bunny's going to be a fat bunny soon. Well, we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Chat is actually... Here we go, that's better. So, what do we do? Do you want to talk? Do you want to ask around? Do you want to find lodging? Because we're probably gonna stay the night, unless we might be quick. Who knows? There's something I wanted to test. Yes, what? Can we ask our bag to produce a mug of this carrot ale? Okay, so you pull out the bag of munching and you think really hard about wanting to pull out that famous carrot ale, and you put your paws in, cute little bunny paws in there, and try to grab something that feels like a mug, but nothing comes of it. You understand, this bag of munching is for food, not for drinks, unfortunately. But good thought, good thought. But where's the line drawn between food and drinks? Well, I don't know. You have to ask the bag. Can we put a mug in it and have it fill it? Well, first you have to get a mug to try that. So it's this ale with carrots must be very filling indeed. So food, well, beer is also made of grain. Not grain, what's it called? I mean, vodka is also made from potatoes, so it's also food, right? Well, I guess the bag begs to differ. The bag begs to differ. I know, perfect. Okay, so I guess before we go on our quest, we want to do research on what or what doesn't constitute as food. Is that correct? So do we want to find a mug to put it in the bag? Well, goes. I have it prepared. I mean, the amount of puns I make. I have to prepare it. I mean, I have others. Like when I make a really, really bad pun. When I go, all pun demonium. Okay. Let's put a mug in and try to have it create really thin carrot soup. Okay, well, we don't have a mug. We first have to get a mug. Also, I wanted to drop it on Tailspire chat chair here. Okay, we search for mug. Alright then, let's roll an investigation check. Let's roll investigation. Da da da. Where is investigaciones? There. To-do! Oh no, a 3. How thick must cocoa be before it becomes food? Or like hot chocolate? Okay, we rolled a 3. So Bunny Toe is very like there is this smell of carrot ale everywhere, and we ate a lot of carrots, but still, like, we cannot pass on any opportunity for carrots that aren't our own. So we're very, very distracted, and we're already drooling, and we try to find mugs to reproduce that ale, but there are mugs everywhere. Everyone is drinking in this town, and you're wondering why not everyone is drunk. Like, it appears they're doing nothing else but drinking the entire day, and there are mugs everywhere. So we guess the easiest way is just to ask someone for a mug. Right? Are we feeling social today? I don't know. You have to tell me. Let's go ask the barkeeper, I guess. Right? Well, now we have to find a tavern. There are a lot of houses and nothing seems to be labeled. Bet that beautiful eye and ask for it. Okay. Then let's have our first poll. What do we do? Ask someone for a mug or find the tavern? Alright. Here we go. Poll starts. Now you can... Try keeping stream up during... Yeah, sure, Matt. Don't worry about it. Yeah, you can just write the number into chat, and yeah, that's how you vote. Nice, nice, nice. Here we go. Actually, let me double check that captions are working on my stream. No, apparently. Oh yeah, there they are. Ah, perfect. Closed captions. Beautiful. Okay, so we have 3 votes for find the tavern and 2 votes for ask for a mug. So, oh, the captions are not very good, but you know. Okay. Who voted for 2? Well, subscribers also have 3 votes. Like, 1 vote is for 3, so. Alright, so find the tavern it is. Very well. So we find the tavern. And it's a very large building, actually. It's a small town, but apparently that this seems to be the most business of this establishment. This town is this ale establishment. So we find a large tavern that is Hooper Grave, and the tavern is called the Clumsy Dwarf. Yes. So we find the Clumsy Dwarf and we enter it. And we already hear loud music playing and chatting and cheering. And tavern music. Like this. Drums are being played and flutes are being played as well. And we smell the smell of herbs and meat and juice and ale and sweat and snot and whatever people leave in these taverns. And people talk and talk and talk. And it's a bit quite full and we're a bit quite small, so it's hard to tell where the barkeeper is. So, are we trying to squeeze through the masses? To find the barkeeper, or what's the plan? What do we want to do? Where's my soundpad? Here we go. Ah, yes. Okay, dart through those legs and find the barkeeper. Okay. Easy enough. We're gonna make a... Let's try. See with our acrobatics how we can squeeze through all the people. Oh, 16. Yeah, decent, decent. It's a small crowd. Let's make it a big crowd. Yeah. So we dart through, we hop over, we walk under the tables until we find the main ale department, and we see a turtle barkeeper, so a humanoid turtle woman with all sorts of like garnishments on her shell. We should make bunny toe plushies. Yeah, definitely. Well, we should start with a bunny toe shirt first, and then we can go to plushies. And so yeah, there's like different wooden stakes like dug into the shell and then decorated a bit like Christmas trees. Like there are lights going around and some cloths and like necklaces and rings, and it looks very impressive. And is currently filling. Compliment the decorations first. Okay, so we hop over and we hop out onto the edge of the table like this because we're small and we have to hop on the edge so we can see something, and we say,
"Oh, your shell looks very, very impressive. I really like all the decorations. It's just amazing."
And the turtle, who just finished to make a cocktail, a very different layered, which we can't see because it's just a wooden mug, but we assume it's very colorful. And we see some leaves, like put a garnish on top of it, and puts it on the table, and someone picks it up, and then the turtle leans forward, says,
"Well, thank you, little rabbit. These are trinkets and gifts I have gathered for the last 15 years running this tavern. What can I do for you?"
So, are we asking for a mug? Do we want to drink or to eat something? Do we want to order? Or do we ask for a recipe? So, what do we say? Order. Order drink. Order food. Ask for carrot ale or anything else. Or drink, order food, ask for carrot ale. Small talk. There we go, and off you have your vote. Now, what do we want to do? How do we want to approach this nice turtle lady? Well, I should have rephrased this. Wait. Into... Oh no, it's gone. What do we say? Order a drink, order food, ask about carrot ale, or small talk. There you have it. Now just type in the number, friends, of the vote you want to do. And don't forget, if you want to say something, so most conversations are being done by general polls, but if you want to say something specific, then you can always redeem the 25 points channel redeem and say something. And have Bunny Toe say something specific you want to say. Talking about a carrot ale could be seen as harmless small talk or spying, depending on how well the bunny does. Yeah. Order drink. Any other takers? We're thirsty, we're thirsty. Yes, sounds good, sounds good. Alright then. Nobody else wants in on this. Oh, we have 4 votes. Alright, so we order.
Say, yet, I'd like to order a drink, please. Whatever you recommend.
So this is, hey, this is, yeah. Sure, what I recommend is the town's specialty, of course, the famous Rubinger Ale. Have you ever tasted it? It is very good. Now here. And she fills up a mug. A bit dented, but, you know, still working. And... why is it so quiet now? And hands it over, and you can already see it's very ale-y. It's a whoops, no, don't. It's a beer, but it has like this slight orange hue and a foam actually that looks like when you press fresh carrot juice, and you have this this orange froth. And it's also on this beer, and it smells. You can already. I mean, we have an excellent nose when it comes to carrot scent, and this is carrot. And we drink a sip, and friends, we've just tasted heaven. This brew is amazing. It just goes down like angel songs, and it's sweet but also bitter, and it's rich but it's also light, and you have no idea how they do it, but it's the best thing you've ever drank. Nice. It's so good. And you kinda just want to drink it all. And it's gone. And that puts us down. puts us back. How much do we actually have? Do we even have money? Or did we give it all away? Where's my mouse? Alright. Alright. Where is our mini? Here, equipment. Oh, yes, we have 10 gold now. So now we have 9 gold. And 9 silver. And 5 copper, cause this is just 5 copper. Here we go. You forgot about money. Well, we have 10 gold, which is kind of wealthy for an adventurer. Okay, so Mayana says,
Oh my goodness! This says like it was made by angels. What is this?
And the turtle chuckles. This is our famous ale here in town. As said, the Rubinger ale. It has been passed down for generations. Made here, it's the tastiest brew you can ever drink in the entire world. I know that look. You want another one, don't you? Do you want another one? We're thirsty. It was really good. Oh my, it was so good. This is a game about drugs? No, it's a carrot ale. I mean, there's nothing wrong about it. You just want more. And more. And then you can't stop. I mean, that's not drugs, right? This is a trap? Well, we are already addicted to carrots. How worse can it be? We are here because we want to get into a carrot cartel. So it's too late. It is too late. Or is it? We can also just say fuck it and run away. It's how much worse with a DM like me? It's with me, oh, it's always sunshine and rainbows. Nothing bad. Never. No. Okay. Is it drugs? Yes. No. Here's an important poll. And if you insist, let's make another mug and see how badly insane we go. Yes. Yes, we're taking them. Absolutely. Okay. Feel like we want it to be drugs. So, we shudder just a little bit from the thought not having another one. And we just give in. We say, yes, please, another one. I want to drink another one, thank you. The bunny toe and do the drugs. Okay. And the turtle is just like, and immediately pours us another one. And hand it over, and we just immediately we get this warm fuzzy feeling in our hearts that somewhere, someone loves us. It's very nice. Do we want a third? Actually, we have to pay for this one too. That's 5 coppers out of pocket. Now, how do we proceed? We're still there. You should probably stop the chaos, bud. We need to keep a mug. Yeah, we have currently 2 empty mugs in front of us. Turtle doesn't seem to be super super fast when it comes to getting the mugs back. So yeah. Do we want to snatch a mug for our research? Research. Could try sleight of hand. Try to snatch. Oh yeah, Mark. There's other things in life besides carrot ale. Yeah, yeah. So it goes. So it goes. All right. Do we want to steal a mug? Steal mug? Yes. No. Oop. Oh, okay. What do we do? Steal mug. Ask to keep as souvenir. Any other suggestions? Order a third, then steal. Hey, it doesn't matter, man. Any workout is a good workout. Good for you. Good for you. Here we go. Poll is up. What do we do? Steal the mug, ask to keep the mug as a souvenir, or order a third and then steal the mug. Okay, we have 1 vote for us keep souvenir. Is it a vote off between Nicola and a Mexican standoff between Nicola and Maya? All right. So I have 4 points for order a third, then steal. Okay, okay. So we like. This is really amazing. Can we have a can I have the third one? This is amazing. I have to tell you, it's the greatest thing I've ever done. I want a third, please. May I? Please. And just again like of course, little one, of course. And she turns around, getting us a third. While we roll on sleight of hand with advantage, cause she is distracted, isn't she? Now where's our sleight of hand? With advantage. Boom! 16. Close enough. Oh. So now we snatch it. She turns around, gets the bottle. Actually, the bottle was empty, so she's going to get a new one and opens like. And opens it, and we just get the mug. Now, where is it? Manage equipment. We add a mug. There's no mug as an item. Cup? Nope. Okay, custom item. Edit. Mug. Hey, where'd it go? Where did my custom item go? Dude. Custom items? Oh, there it is. Mug. Okay, now we have the mug. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, yeah, tank card. You're so smart, Matt. Let's check for tank card. Inventory, no, add tank card. Flask or tank card. Adventuring gear. Yep, you're right. Thank you, Matt. Can remove the mug. So is a tank card. I will just rename it into tank card. Tankard. Tankard? Tank card? Oh, I don't know. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay. And then Trottle turns around. Fills us a third mug. And we kind of wonder now, why does she not refill our mug and just keep bringing us new mugs? Like, I don't know, is that a thing of the town? We don't care. We're just like just empty it out. It's so good. It's still so good. Ah. So how badly do we need to pee? Well, I guess we make a Constitution saving throw to find out. Let's do that. Dupe. 15? We can hold in a little longer. We're good. So we have a mug. We have it safely hidden in our bag. We just empty the third mug of, what do I call it? Ruben Grail. So now, hydrate, beautiful, thank you. Let's get some water down our throat. I just pretend this is Ruben Grail. Oh, splendid, yeah. Okay. What now? What do we do? Do we do research now with the mug, or do we poke about where the carrot ale might be made? Or who knows about the recipe? Or more small talk? What are we feeling? We want this recipe, or do we? Do we still want the recipe? I mean, infinite. Do we still need to do that? We have a bag with infinite carrots. Do we still need to help the carrot cartel? Is the question. Get the recipe. Okay. Well, how do we do that? First, I have to know where it is. Who has it? Shall we ask about it? You can always suggest actions, and I will just add them to the poll. What do we do? Ask about recipe? What else? Oop. Use it to create your own alchemical jug for carrot ale. Yeah, but in really small talk way. Well, this will depend, I guess, on our persuasion roll, right? Oh, if there are no other suggestions, we're gonna just do that. Okay. Let's find out. I mean, we're a bit tipsy already, but not tipsy enough to roll with disadvantage. We can hold our liquor a bit. So now skills. Where are we? Persuasion. Boop. Oh no, a 6. So we're like trying to be super cash. We're like,
Yeah, this is really amazing. You've been doing this for a while, right? I mean, you're really good at pouring this ale in mugs, and I don't know why you don't refill my mug, but that doesn't matter. Do you know where the recipe is? I mean, why would I ask this? I mean, this is this is an amazing brew, and I'm just interested to find the person who makes this, to tell them that they do a really good job. I want to compliment the chef in this way, you know. But in that way, if I just say how thankful I am for this ale and just take the recipe, I mean, just tell them the recipe is really magical. And do you know who has the recipe?
and the turtle just tilts the head a little bit, like, "Oh, you had enough, little one. With that body size of yours, it might have been already too many ales. You gotta be careful. Well, the ale is being made by the Rubinger family. That's where the name comes from, obviously. But you shouldn't joke about taking the recipe. No, you are in the wrong town for that." She just stares at us for a few seconds before someone else comes and says,
Can I have the rosemary potatoes, please?
"Yes, of course. The one with sausages? Or the one with the rabbit stew?"
Oh, what did I have last week?
"The one with stew."
Well, I want the sausages this time. You know, I want to try everything on the map.
Map?
In the menu.
Yes, of course. And when it says rabbit stew, she gives us a short glance over, like, "Rabbit stew." I guess someone's threatening us a little. So we suddenly feel a little bit watched. Like, we look around, we feel people in this tavern have an eye on us, but we can't really see anyone actively watching us. Well, we get a little bit uncomfortable. Also, it's slowly getting dark, and just to remind ourselves, we are at like, where are we? At 11 of 22 health points, and we haven't rested yet. Just to keep in mind. We're being drugged. As we feel a bit paranoid. Can you try to salvage this? Really guilty, and say, "Sorry, that was not a good joke to make. I think might indeed be getting to my head." Alright, this sounds like a deception roll. So let's roll a deception disadvantage because she already suspicious. Oh, 12. We rolled an 11 and 13, so not bad. So 12.
Sorry, that was not a good joke to make, right? I think I might indeed be getting to my head. It was so delicious, I couldn't stop, and I know I can't hold my liquor. I apologize so much. I didn't want to offend you. I'm just having such a great time, and when I have a great time, I'm just talking. I talk that random bullshit sometimes. I'm sorry.
Yes. Good. Apology accepted. So I assume no rabbit stew for you.
Phew.
We feel a bit less threatened, albeit still a bit watched. So, what are you up to? Do you want to keep poking, or do you want to do insight to see how well she believes that? Yes, of course. Insight. Shaboop-a-boop. Ooh, 21. She definitely had her guard up after what we said, but then we can feel a shift in it. And she lowered it again. She seems to believe that we are tipsy enough to what we said. She's not completely buying everything we say. We can still feel some sort of hesitation from her, but not active suspicion that we just stared into before. So, yeah, she seemed to have it archived for now. Not completely forgotten, but also not on the immediate radar. It seems to. We see 2 stairs, one left, one right, going upstairs. And it's really large, so if they don't have several party floors, this seems to be a tavern with rooms. Yes. Do we want a room? Do we want to crash the night and... Yeah, we need rest? Okay. So yeah.
So, I think I thought probably sleep it out.
Room because we wake up at rabbit stew. Oh, I hope either.
You know. Yes. I thought probably rest before I say any more embarrassing things. So can do you have any rooms upstairs that I can take to sleep? You know, like a calm little bunny.
Yes, we have plenty of rooms upstairs. Do you want a fancy one, or with a whole carrot themed room experience, or just a normal room with a bed and some water? Okay. Which room do we want? Normal room or carrot themed experience? Yeah. Let's vote. Everyone's already saying normal. I guess I could have saved that. Oh, okay, let's just go with normal.
Yeah, the normal room is fine. It's just a simple room. Thank you.
Okay, and yeah, that puts us back a silver and a elf boy shows us to our room. We go up two stories. Let me find our gold, and we remove our silver. There you go. And it is a very small, simple room. There's a bed. There is a night pot. There's a bowl with fresh water. Yeah, when we're rich. Oh, friends. I totally forgot. Yesterday in the last stream, we reached the community goal and we made it to level 3. Haha! So, during this long rest, we can do our level up. Nice. All right, so we wash ourselves. We put our clothes away. Yeah, drink some water. Drink some water and go to bed, and we sleep. Bunny hydrate. Yes, we drink some of the water. We look out the window. There's a small window, and we see the town going, the town life going about. We see some children chasing each other. We see different people coming from their farm day. With like ox carts and machinery, like those, what's it called? Where you mix the dirt. Fluke. I don't know the English term. And the sun slowly sets, and we retreat to our bed and sleep. And feel like something in us advances to, if we would put a number to it, it would be 3. Haha, because it's level 3. Alright, let's do a level up. Now, let's go to, okay, let's switch to the main view, because we can see a little more here. A plow, yes, a plow, thank you. Okay, now, manage levels. Here we go, now we are level 3. And that means we can roll our HP. Right? So what's our hit dice? Our hit dice is a D8. So let's roll our HP. Where's my D8? There. Roll. Yeah, a 3. Could be better, could be worse. So now we are at 27 HP. Alright. Level 3. Did we get anything? Think we can add more spells. So now spells, what do we have? Known spells. Yep, we can prepare another spell. Alright, but we're also doing a long rest, which means we could change our prepared spells if we so choose. We currently have prepared Absorb Elements, Cure Wounds, Detect Magic, Thunder Wave, Blindness, Deafness, and Gentle Repose. So we can add one more spell. Can actually add a second level spell if we want to. Okay, Maya, take care. Thank you for playing. Now, what could help us in our quest? Earthbind, enhance ability, or find traps, flaming sphere, gust of wind, healing spirit. Enhance ability. All right. Any other suggestions? Get the bonus to charisma to help with intel gathering. Yes, I agree. That's enhance ability. Any other suggestions to swap anything of the spells we have right here on the list? Also, you can always use the command bunny or sheet to get to the character sheet and check like the current spells yourself, if you so choose. But yeah, this sounds good. So, gentle repose is keeping a corpse from rotting. You touch a corpse or other remains for the duration the target is protected from decay and can't become undead. I think that's from our Circle of Spore Druid spell. Probably, I think we get this automatically. But do we really need this right now? Or do we want to swap this for something else? Can we even remove this, or is this like an auto spell? Gentle. Oh yeah, it's always prepared. Yep, that's from the Circle of the Druid. Alright. Here we go. Our level up is done. And this means I can add the next community challenge for level 4. Channel points. Mark as complete. Yes. Level up. Advance Bunny Toe to level 4. Now this is gonna be 9,000 points. Aha. Ta-da! Alright, where is it? Where is it? Oh, I guess because it has the same name. Level up. Advance Bunny Toe to level 4. 9,000. 30 days. Oh. And start. There we go. Now we can finish a long rest. Where is it? Long rest. Take long rest. Ta-da! And we are healed and back to normal. No, actually, there are no tavern sounds anymore. I don't know about the new redemptions. Oh, you want Wilbur's wonderful wing butt from me? Oh, Nicola, you gorgeous, gorgeous person. Of course you can get a wing from me anytime. Even two. Special friend benefit. Alright, where is... Do we have... Is there like town? Mine is no, mine is not better. Older town. Is there chicken? I want a chicken. I want that we wake up with a chicken. Rooster. Morning. No. Chicken, here. Okay, and we wake up. Two dogs barking. I want chicken. It's not in the room. Well, maybe there's one in the room. It's hard to tell. We wake up, we feel a bit hungover. Like,
Ooh. How's the chicken here? Oh, they're outside. I can't really tell. That's weird.
But we feel somewhat rested. We feel rested. We feel rested. Now, what do we do? Where do we go? I assume we still want the recipe. Are we going investigating in the town, or are we trying to ask around the tavern? What shall it be? Any ideas? Begins chant. Recipe, recipe, recipe! Yes, Matt. We can have a cultist summoning with this chant. I still want the recipe, but not from the barkeep. Okay, barkeep out of the question. Sure, got it. So, we grab our things, wash our face, and have a brief breakfast, which is included. It's just a slice of bread and like old dry cheese, just a small hunk, but it's better than nothing. So we throw it in, chew it down, and we don't really care because we have infinite food in our bag. But you know, free food, we don't say no. So we go out and we investigate the town. Let's roll an investigation check. There. 13. Yeah, so we stroll around like as if we are a visitor and having our morning walk. Look around, we smell fresh bread from the bakeries currently made and sold. And there is a market. Do I have sounds for a market? I want a market. I want a market. There's a market. And please repeat the chicken. Chicken are important for this. Now, when people are going on about and then we actually, while we walk around the market and see some interesting fruits that we've never seen before, we see a large cart being pulled to the tavern, with several large barrels on it, and our nose immediately bing 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 like spider senses. That's carrot ale. We can smell the carrot ale, and they are delivering it to the tavern and hauling the barrels into the tavern one after one. They're like 3 people, one manning the cart, and 2 sturdy dwarves taking the barrels down and bringing it into the clumsy dwarf. And they're dogs. Dogs. So we could wait until they're done and maybe tail them. Or, you know, just see where they go. Or any other ideas? What we want to do? Could also maybe talk to them. And they're like having chit chat. Like the one who's manning the cart is not really doing much, just standing on top of it and just giving orders. Always tell them and ask where they brew it. Alright, once they're done, they return and bring the cart back, and we hop after them. Wait. Or ask them where they brew it. So which one? Okay. What do we do? Tail the cart. Ask them where the brewery is. Alright. Oh, where's the pole? Where's the pole? Huh? No. Weird. Whole overlay here. There we go. Alright, so we ask him where the brewery is. Alright. Any other votes? You just have, friends, just have to write in the number of the designated choices. So a 1 for tail the card, 2 for ask him where the brewery is. It's that simple. Just write in 1 or 2. Just for now or future reference. And we hop after them.
Wait, I couldn't help but notice, you're delivering the carrot ale.
Oh, yeah. What's it to you? Says the dwarf, with like brown and white, mixed beard, and like very very different colored patched skin, very weathered.
I'm a huge fan, and I just wanted to know where's it brewed. I'm a brew enthusiast, and just wanted to know.
Well, you must not be from around here, are you? Well, it's brewed in the Rubinger family estate, of course. It's up the hill. It's not open for the public, though.
Oh, yeah, of course. I mean, it's the Rubinger ale. It makes sense that it's like in the Rubinger family estate. I should really have read my travel guide. I'm so sorry to waste your time. Yeah, have a wonderful day. Thank you for your service, sir. This is really, you're doing a great service to humankind and rabbit kind. I'm so stop talking now, and and we just turn around and hop behind the next tree. So Rubinger family estate is what we find out. There, they brew it. Not open to the public. No, what do we do now? Do we check it out? Or what do we do? Everything is possible, friends. We don't have to follow the trail as it appears. You can make up random shit. You can do whatever you want. So we gotta sneak in. Okay. Do we want to sneak in right now? Is that what we want to do? I want to go there and check it out, or what? Don't be shy, friends. You can also ask questions if you're not sure what we're doing here, or if you tune in late. I will always sum up what was happening, so don't feel shy. Everyone can play. This is a community-friendly game. Wait until night. Yeah, that sounds good, right? We should probably wait until night. But if we do that, can we resist waiting until night without getting more carrot ale? That's the question. So we risk wanting to drink more. Yeah, so we could go and check out the compound. I also wanted to I forgot. For next time, I want to have like the actions and bonus actions and stuff of Bunny, so we have everyone has it. Yeah, okay. So we go and we're gonna check this out now to know what we do at night. So first, let's roll a general stealth check to see how discreet we are. Natural 20. Oh, we definitely need to do. I need to do something.
Like whenever I roll natural 20, there has to something to happen. I will think about this. What will happen? Woo! Okay, so 22. We're so discreet. We don't even know that we're there ourselves. All right, and then investigation. So we can roll investigation actually with advantage because we're so discreet. And that's good because we rolled a 12. That's good enough. So we walk through the city, and actually we are lucky because we find a group of those typical tourists, you know, that are being guided by this one person, and say, and here is the old bakery of Hovertown. This here since 2 generations. No, and before that it was a baker from the other town, and everyone's like, oh yeah, wow. And we just walk past them as we hear, and the next stop is we will take a look at the Rubinger mansion, and we're like, and we just freeze as we hear that, and like, oh. And we just sneak into the group, like, and we just pretend, and we pull out our little sketchbook and make photos. I mean, we sketch everything we see because we're tourists, and then we walk up the hill to the Rubinger mansion, which we can already see, like, at the edge of the hill, and the the street is well maintained. Like, it's there's a lot of like just dirt roads in the town, but this road is paved. Like, it's cleanly paved and has like little flower and bush rows at the sides, and it's like it's just very well done. And we walk it up, and the guide says, well, we are not allowed, unfortunately, to go into the mansion. It is a restricted area, but we will take a look at the outside and the architecture, and I will tell you about all the history of the Rubinger family, and we just keep walking and talking, and yeah, we just hide with that tourist group, no problem, nobody detects us, and we walk around. So it's a very large and beautiful manor, several stories high, but out. Hopefully things go well. All right, Matt, thank you so much for joining in. It was good to see you again, and have a good day, and take care of yourself. Yeah, so it's a large and nice manor with a lush garden and statues in there. But the first thing we notice is like completely surrounded by a large and heavy fence, and this is heavily secured. There's a large gate in front of it, and there are 2 guards standing. We can already, as my friend suggests, keep close eye for possible secret entrance areas. Good. Will do. Now, the chicken are not there anymore because they're not allowed. Now I'm being left alone to control Bonnie Toe. Oh no, so much responsibility. Yeah, so take care of her. Nicholas is gonna do just fine. If someone is equipped to handle Bunny Toe's adventure, then it's Nicola. So yes, iron fence, 2 guards, lush garden. And we see in the garden there definitely plenty of hiding spots, because there are like bushes, like those those long bush rows, and statues, and so that's definitely, if we can squeeze in through the bars, they are not terribly far apart, the individual bars, so we could try to squeeze through it as the tiny bunny we are, but it's also not guaranteed that we get through. But it's an option, and we keep walking around.
This estate has been built 125 years ago by a famous architect, Donasan de Rio, and it has changed different hands several times. There has been some feuds about it. It ended to be the Rubingers family. Nobody specifically knows how they got around this contract nightmare, but at some point they just showed up and said, hello, we're here, and they started the brewing industry, which they took over from the previous owners, and this town was about to crumble. It was a disaster, but then the Carrot Ale, the Rubinger Ale, just drove the market up, and we were saved, and this old town flourished. It's beautiful, and she keeps just sugarcoating everything. And as we walk around the parameter, and we kind of see on the back side of the manor, we definitely see a servant's entry on the manor side. So inside that someone can enter from the back, but no immediate entry through the fence. But also, let's remind everyone, we are a druid. We can just turn into a little squirrel and just hop through the fence. Like, that's not a problem. Like, if someone can get into that thing without a problem, it is us. And we should probably aim for that servant's entrance in the back, if anything. But we also do spot a few dogs in the garden that seem to be running loose. Like, they are just running around, having fun, occasionally doing the I'm a guard dog pose, and then go back to playing with each other. But we should keep that in mind when we turn into a squirrel, or whatever. Flea, spider, I don't know. What were we doing? And the guy keeps talking about the grand rich history of the Rubinger family is prestige, and we are so blessed to have them in our town. All hail the Rubinger family. And we kind of get the feeling, is he being paid for this? Like, to say these things, maybe? I don't know, maybe. It's all a bit odd. But yeah. And like 2 hours later, almost asleep from the history lessons, we are back in town. And we think we have a pretty good feeling for how to get in. So we're definitely... There are also some windows in the upper store that seem to have been open. So if we pick some form that can climb... Or actually, yeah, we could climb. We could also try to get in through a window. Thanks to being a druid. So, is there anything else we want to try, or do we now wait for nightfall? So many possibilities. But also have another carrot ale to get our creative juices going. Wait for nightfall, but during the day let's talk to the townsfolk. Okay. Is there something specific we want to... Oh, I kind of missed the action suggestion from Matt. Sorry. Maybe in the tavern so we can drink. Oh yeah, fair enough. Yeah, easy enough. We find our way back to the tavern, and oh, what's this? Yeah.
Do we just want to chit chat, gossip, or do we want to drive the conversation in a specific direction? Just talking to the townsfolk in general. I want to know what the people think of this family and if they love them as much as that tour guide. Good call, good call. Then let's roll a straight charisma check. Oops. There we go. Aha, a 14. So we sit down and we have another, let's say 2 ales. Puts us back another silver. And we talk to a few different people. There's a tabaxi that we have a funny conversation with, exchange foreign jokes from our culture in this, and they appear to be also visiting the town, so they don't know much about the Rubinger family outside from what people hear. Then we move on and talk to actually some of the bards after they played for an hour, and they take a break and drink some wine, interesting enough. And we ask them, and they say, yeah, they play in this town several times a year, and don't think too highly of the family, because they seem to fiercely try to sell them brew monopoly. It's hard to drink something else in this town, and if you do, you get queer looks from others, and sometimes threats, because they like to drink wine and keep drinking wine, and have weird people sometimes approach them and ask them why they don't drink that ale, and the conversation gets a bit more lively, and other people join in. There's a halfling, 2 halfling siblings that we talk with who lived here all their life, and they say it's true that the family has helped the town grow out of poverty, but usually they don't even see or hear anything from the family. They seem to be very secluded, and to what they know, don't interfere with the town's life too much. Then another one, who used to be a prostitute in a larger town, and then quit her job to become a woodworker in this town, and she lives here for 5 years now, and says sometimes there are no clues, not immediate clues, but she knows that they have some sort of thug network in the town that keeps competitors out, and sometimes beat people up to scare them. If they catch wind of any of the competitors, if they might be any spy of the competitors in town, or even if someone's too nosy, or if someone just says something bad about the family. Yeah, that's what we gather. Holy heck, I hate this family. But they make good ale, don't they? The Rubinger. Maybe we now do we want to boycott this drink now? The city's bugged. There are ears everywhere, and we say that as a rabbit. We say this. This is dangerous. Sha-la-la-la. Kinda. Is there carrot wine? The bard, who is an orc bard, just laughs. If there is any here, you don't want to drink it. Wine. Wine from carrots. I've never had it, but I can't recommend it. Don't try it. But that's just the bard's opinion. We could still ask the turtle if they have currant wine. Or do we just keep socializing until the sun has set completely? I mean, I'm curious now. Okay, we're going back to the barkeep, which now is someone else, a different shift apparently. It's now a human with a long black beard, like really lush black hair, and just want to experience everything this town has to offer. The whole experience. And we go and we hop at the edge of the table again. Say,
I was just curious. Is there carrot wine?
and we look up at the barkeep with like really large, longing eyes, and the barkeep is like, "Carrot wine? No, not as far as I can tell. The only things here they brew is carrot ale. That's their specialty. Wine? I've never had wine made from carrots. No, we don't have this. Can't give you some carrot brew though. It's good stuff." No carrot wine, unfortunately. Bummer. Sad, but maybe, hey, maybe there's a market for that. Maybe we can get in on that before everyone else. What if this is the idea of the century? We could get rich with this. I think it's time for a glass of water. Okay. So we get water. Easy enough. They give it for us for free, as we are a patron of this establishment today. And yeah, then we just sit it out. We get a drink sponsored by one of the bards who seem to have a crush on us. About that idea, but if the city's bugged, I don't want to say it aloud. Yeah, don't say it. We keep this idea to us and do it later. And we get another carrot ale and drink it, and time passes by quickly, and night falls, and we gather our things and get ready to infiltrate the mansion. And now it's 10 o'clock, and I think this is a good point to end this episode. So I want you not to have the complete responsibility for Bunny Toe when breaking into the mansion. That might be a bit much. And let's hope we can rally more people for the next session so we can sneak in and out safely with Respi. This was fun. I'm glad. Yes, it's a lot of fun for me too. I hope we can get more people on this. The more people, the more chaos, and the more voting we can do. But we're level 3 now, so gonna right around and see who is up for this. We continue this next Friday, same time, same place. So who do we have? We have Kilted Cahoon streaming D&D, so let's raid them. Alright people, stay wonderful. Thank you so much for being here. I love you, and stay for the raid. Support other D&D players and content creators. See you later or tomorrow. Bye bye.